Hello everyone, it's Bailey again, and I'm going to take some time to talk to you about a very important piece of the wellness pyramid, and that is sleep. Many adults are just not getting enough of it. The recommended amount for the average adult is 8 hours per night, and it's something I hear people ask about all the time. I need oils or I need products to help me get to sleep better because I'm having a really hard time. And there may be lots of different things that contribute to that. Number one was probably be just our crazy, stressful, busy lives. We're constantly running, constantly on the go, drinking lots of caffeine throughout the day just to get ourselves through. And then when it comes to nighttime, we have a really hard time unwinding and getting into a routine and settling down to be able to sleep at night. For other people, it may be digestive issues. Maybe changing your diet or eating a little bit earlier in the evening would help you to be able to sleep better at night. But whatever it is that's causing it, we do have some great tools at our fingertips, some natural things that we can do that are non-habit forming and help us to be able to sleep naturally. And when we wake up, we actually feel refreshed by our sleep and not groggy because of medication. So there are a lot of sleep products out there on the market, but unfortunately they have a long list of side effects. So I love that when people come to me and say, look, I'm having a really hard time relaxing at night and sleeping, I can share something with them that's safe and doesn't cause a lot of side effects. So one of the first things I wanted to talk about is lavender. This is one of the most popular oils. It comes in the family physician kit. It's one that is so versatile and you can use it. And its most common property that people are aware of is the fact that it's so calming. The scent of it is just very calming to all the senses. It's great on the skin. So this is one that lots of people, and it's very gentle and mild, so it's great for kids as well. Lots of people like to incorporate this as part of their bedtime routine, whether that's diffusing it or putting a few drops on the edges of their pillows or rubbing it on the bottom of their feet. This is a great oil to have and to keep in your bedroom, to keep it on your nightstand and use it every night to help create that feeling of calm and that relax and relieving feelings of tension and anxiety. Another oil that I really personally love to use at night is cedarwood. I'm not a huge fan of the very florally sweet smells. I really like the kind of earthy, woodsy smell. So the cedarwood is one that also has a lot of calming properties, but the scent is more woodsy and earthy. So I really enjoy that. I like to actually sometimes mix it with other oils, such as lavender, and rub it on the bottoms of my feet. And this is another one that I like to put on, a few drops on the edges of my pillow. Another oil that a lot of people use at night, it's very grounding, also very earthy scent. It's kind of like an exotic scent, would be vetiver. This oil is very thick. I could probably take the cap off, sit here and hold it upside down while I describe what it smells like to you, and it still wouldn't come out. So it's very thick. It comes from the root of a grass, and doTERRA sources it from Haiti, so it's Haitian vetiver. Has a really interesting, like I said, earthy smell. Some people, it takes them a little bit to get used to, but I loved it right away when I smelled it, and it really does kind of get your mind to quiet down and promotes feelings of relaxation and calm. So any of those three oils would be a great, combination, and you can try different ones to see what you prefer because everybody's a little bit different, see what works for you. Another great option, though, is the Serenity Blend. And this has been newly updated this fall, and they talked about it at our convention in September. So Serenity's been around for a while, but they added the cedarwood and the vetiver to it. So let me read to you what else is in the Serenity Blend. Besides lavender, vetiver, and cedarwood, it also has hoe wood, which is also in the Balance Grounding Blend. It has ylang ylang, marjoram, Roman chamomile, vanilla, and sandalwood. So prior to the update on this oil, I didn't really like the smell of it that much. It was a little too sweet for me. The lavender and the vanilla combo was a little much. So I was actually already combining it with cedarwood. So I was so excited and happy when they came out with this new updated blend. and all of the oils together, they just smell amazing. It smells so calming. I like to put a few drops of this on my wool dryer balls when I put my sheets and towels actually in the dryer. So when my sheets come out, they come out smelling like serenity. And the night that we put the new sheets on the bed is like my favorite night of the whole week, because I just love the scent. And of course you can update it by, like I said, putting a few drops on the edges of your pillow. But now that they've added those other oils, it really balanced it out, and it's added even more calming and relaxing properties. So this is a great oil to diffuse at night. Put on a roller bottle and dilute it, and you can put it on the bottoms of your feet or your children's feet. This is just a great nighttime oil, and diffusing this 30 minutes before you get ready for bed. Shut off all the TVs and the screens, maybe read a book, listen to some relaxing music, and I guarantee that you're going to be falling asleep faster than you were before, and you'll be feeling a lot more calm. Another new product that came out this fall at convention that they released is the Serenity Restful Complex. And these are little soft gels, and they do not contain the Serenity oil, because the Serenity oil is not for ingestion, but it does contain lavender and contains L-theanine, lemon balm, passion flower, and German chamomile. And this blend, they recommend taking 1 or 2 soft gels about 30 minutes before going to bed to promote restful sleep. And at convention, they had a panel of scientists talking about a double-blind study that they did with the Serenity Complex and a placebo. And the group of people who used it really had amazing results. It was pretty awesome to hear how well they were able to fall asleep. And not only were they able to fall asleep more easily, but they woke up feeling much more refreshed from their sleep. So unlike other, sleeping pills and things out there on the market, this is non-habit forming, so it's safe, and it also doesn't leave you feeling groggy when you wake up in the morning. It doesn't knock you out. It's natural. So that's a great option for people who are having trouble sleeping, is to take this every night, in addition to diffusing the oils in the room. It's a great combo. So sleep is it's so important, and it's so awesome that we have all these tools at our fingertips. There are lots more oils that have calming properties. These are just some of my favorites and some of the most commonly used. So I hope you learned a lot, and I hope that if you're having trouble, or if you know someone who's having trouble sleeping, that you will use these oils, try these products out, and let us know what your results are. We'd love to hear from you. Good night.